What's going on, guys? Today we've got another flashback and it is Wayne Rooney. I've been waiting for this one a while and it's coming up next. So we have got the Wayne Rooney flashback. I think everyone was expecting this at some point. Definitely expecting it out of just how many players there's been. If there was Zlatan, there's got to be Rooney. Obviously, at the minute, he plays for DC United. So not the greatest links, but he does have that English link. So you can get him back to the BPL if you really wanted. But this card was very highly anticipated. And to do it, you're looking at around about 300k if you're going from absolute scratch. You have to have an 86 rated team with one in form and a Man U player, and then the other side of it you have a 85 rated team with at least one Everton player. Obviously, if you discount informs in the Everton one, the best player you can get, I believe, is Pickford at 83, so relatively cheap to start with, but you're looking around about 112 for the Everton one and 195 for the Man U one. Looking at the packs, you get rare mega pack in the bigger squad builder and a prime gold players pack, which I believe they are a 55k pack and a 45k pack. So there is the chance to get something back. Personally, I got absolute trash, but I can't complain at him. I'd have done him regardless. He is just one beast of a player. He's got 91 pace, 90 shooting, 87 dribbling, 86 passing, and 85 physicality. So, looking at the info on his card, you've got 3-star skiller with a 4-star weak foot. He is right-footed at 5'9" with a high defensive work rate and a medium attacking work rate. Personally, I don't see the defensive side of him. Maybe towards the end of his career, he was more defensive, but definitely throughout his career at Man U, he was more than likely a striker through and through, really. So I don't get the defensive side. I don't know if that's just because he is that in the game now, which I can see. Obviously, he can play a centre defensive role if he really wanted, but I'd have preferred a high attacking, but when you have him in the custom tactics, obviously you can just put him stay up front, and to be honest, it doesn't make much of a difference. Overall stats, looking at some of the top rated stats, you got 91 acceleration and sprint speed, you got 94 shot power with an 88 finishing, 92 volleys and a 90 penalties, as well as 90 aggression. He has 99 composure, which makes so much sense for this card. He has 95 reactions and 92 ball control, and then also, just to finish it off, he has 89 balance. So overall with this card, I thought he was absolutely fantastic. His in-game stats equal a 2,402, which again is one of the higher ones of many cards that we've done. I'm going to quickly just look at Ibra's because I know that one was quite a high one, and it is more. So Ibra's got 2,387, so it is considerably a little bit more than him, and obviously he is 2 ratings lower. Personally, I would have probably give this card a 93 or 94, but they have just released so many Team of the Years and Future Stars that they kind of needed a break from all the 90 pluses. But nonetheless, this card is incredible and it doesn't disappoint. I think pace-wise, it doesn't seem like incredibly fast, but fast enough for a 91 pace. Shooting wise is outstanding. Strength is definitely where it's at with him. I find that the aggression, the battling with the ball, he has 87 strength as well. That's also another standout, is that he just carries the ball. He doesn't let go of it, and I think that's something that he really followed, and I like that because that was how he played, and I think they've managed to kind of copy that, and I think this game is definitely made for the Wayne Rooney of Man U, which personally everyone enjoyed. He was an out-and-out striker. He scores goals, and he does manage in this game to score the winner. Ronaldo scores before he even steps on the pitch, and I used him as a super sub purely the fact that I don't think many people will try and put him in their team straight out, as he does have a 74 stamina, which isn't the greatest, but I personally would use him as a super sub. I really wouldn't put him on straight away just because I like him as the impact sub, as well as Ibra. They both could be the two swap strikers. For me, I could put Ibra Rooney up front or Rooney as cam and then have Ronaldo as cam or striker, and personally I'd be pretty happy with that. Obviously as well, people are looking at that Davis card. This personally was more beneficial to wait for me. I prefer the flashbacks at the minute, and the Davis just doesn't link for me, and I want him to link because I want him in the game from the very start, whereas Rooney I'm more than happy to have as a super sub, and you will not be disappointed. 300k probably is a little bit too much at the moment for him, in the sense of I'd probably wait because he will drop, depending on if you want him in your weekend league team this week or you're willing to wait. He obviously is out for another 6 days, so I feel like you could probably get him for about 200k by the end of it, probably by Monday, Tuesday, just before rewards, and I believe he'll go out of packs on the Thursday as well. So personally, if you don't want him for the weekend league, I'd wait. I think he's definitely going to drop to at least about, say, 200 when more Sanchez and all of the Man U players drop, because I believe Sanchez was up to about 40k to try and get him. And then obviously if you wanted to get Pogba to use him, which would be mental, I don't know why you would, but if you wanted to do something like that, they're all going to be stupidly priced at the minute. So let it drop. Unless you packed someone, that is obviously the big advantage. I didn't really get many walkouts, so that really didn't help, but I was getting this card regardless. Rooney's going to be in my team probably till the end now, or at least till team of the season, and then we'll see if he gets a 91 or 92 from team of the season. But overall rating, I'm giving him a 9.5. I think he's absolutely fantastic to play with. The stamina is the downfall for him, so you couldn't, well you could, but you couldn't really have him as a striker that goes the whole game, especially in this game with how many strikers there actually is in the game. Personally, I'd prefer him as a super sub. You've got plenty of others that can definitely be on the choice. For me, I have so many of them flashbacks. You've got the Pato, you've got the Tevez, you've got Ibra, and as now you've got Rooney. Plus, there's probably a couple of more that I've just not rattled off, and that's already 6 or 7 strikers that you could have. So 9.5 I think is definitely justifiable for him. Personally, go and try him out. I don't think they do a loan card unless he's in the daily objectives that I've not seen. Definitely go try him out and see what you think. Let me know down below what you think, and yeah, have you used the 85 as well? That's something else that I've not seen. Obviously the pace is a lot less, but is he somewhat as good? I don't know. Let me know down below. Make sure you give this a like for another player review, and we're back to Team of the Week 19 tomorrow, hopefully by, say, about 3 o'clock, and then we'll be powering on that weekend league. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all again next time. Peace!